Hey there, it's Heather Hakes. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am sharing with you secrets of the millionaire mind. The reason I'm doing today's lesson all about money and finances is because I feel like that's where most people have a chokehold and want more of. Before we dive into today's lesson, I want to offer you a free video training on how to reprogram your subconscious mind. If you don't know it yet, your life is a printout of your subconscious programming. You can grab it in the link below, description box, and also directly on my website, heatherhakes.com. A few weeks ago, I went on a beach trip and I love reading. I love laying in the sun and I'm all about empowering and inspiring and learning new perspectives and ways about going about things. And this is where today's lessons come in. I read the book Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by Harv Eker. And what I want to share with you today are a few excerpts from this book and how you can implement this into your life. Here's what I want you to know before I share those with you. Money is energy. We live in an energetic universe, and your thoughts and your feelings literally put out a vibe, a frequency. Life is a boomerang. What you put out, you get back. Here's the thing about money. Most people are focused on what they don't have and the lack and the limitation and wanting more, which actually repels and keeps exactly what you desire away from you. I'm here to remind you, number one, you've got to change your money consciousness. It starts with understanding your money blueprint. So that's the awareness piece of it. What's your language around money? What are your fears? What are your beliefs? Do you believe you have to struggle and effort and work hard to make money? Do you believe money is only for the rich, or rich people are dirty, or money doesn't grow on trees? You have to know what your money blueprint is, and that simply means, what is your story around money? What were you taught about money at a young age? And guess what? The amount of money currently right now in your bank account is a direct reflection of your AKA money thermostat. It's your set point. So whatever your set point is, and if you want more, you got to raise your set point, and that's your money mindset, your wealth consciousness. And that's what I want to help you do today. Here's what I love about Abraham Hicks' teachings. Abraham Hicks teaches a lot about the law of attraction, but it's really the law of vibration. And as Abe says, it's as easy to manifest a castle as it is a button. So whether you want to manifest $5 or $100 million, it's the same process. It all comes down to vibration, frequency, energy. So let's say right now, for easy numbers, you make 50 grand a year and you really want to make $100,000 a year. Like that would blow your mind and change your life to double your income. Here's what you would have to do to upgrade your money mindset, your money blueprint. You know what it's like to make $50,000. That's where you're currently at. But to quantum leap, to double your income, what does $100,000 a year earner think like? What does $100,000 a year earner act like? You know, they would be giving, they would feel abundant, they would talk about money and this reciprocity. It's this give and receive cycle. They would be good tippers, they would be generous. And so here's the thing about, right now we're talking about money, but let's say you want a job or to increase your business or your income or a relationship. The condition, the thing that you desire and want does not matter, because it's the same process. It's all energy, frequency, vibration. Nikola Tesla said that. If you want to know the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, vibration. We live in an energetic universe. So let's get back to money. Let's say you are a 6-figure earner, but you really want to be a 7 or 8-figure earner. It all comes down to an inside job. Who do you need to become to have this increased wealth? You have to have the capacity to have this amount of income. And it really is about who you become. And what I mean by that is it's your self-image, your identity. And this is what I teach my one-on-one coaching clients, creating that version 2.0. You know, how does a multi 6 or 7 or 8-figure earner think? What emotions are they having? What actions are they taking? And it's definitely not lack, fear, and worry, right? Because if you're putting out lack, fear, and worry around money, you're constricting it, you're white knuckling it. And look, that means closed fists. If your hands are closed, you're not open to receive. Now, this is a bit of a mindset shift. This is not fake it till you make it. I'm not saying that at all. It is 100% embody it until you become it. So when you raise your money blueprint, your set point, and you start thinking, feeling, and acting like a millionaire, like a multi-six-figure earner, your energy will be different. Your vibe will be different. Who you attract in your circle will be different. And then guess what? Your bank account will grow, your opportunities will increase, and so much more. So now I want to share with you a couple key takeaways I got from Harv's book, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. Here's the first one, and I love this. I say this often, that your mind is either your biggest obstacle or your biggest opportunity. It can be your greatest cheerleader or your biggest critic. But here's what Harv said. My mind was my biggest obstacle to success. I chose not to entertain thoughts that did not empower me toward my vision of wealth. That's what I want to offer you. You have to start becoming the gatekeeper of what you're thinking, because words create, your thoughts create, your energy creates. So you have to train your mind, train your emotions to think thoughts, feel emotions and feelings, and take actions that empower you. When you have this clear vision, you want to be a multimillionaire. If you have that clear vision, you have to embody that. You have to act as if, and this is something Neville Goddard teaches in the law of assumption. It's not thinking of your desire. So I'm not telling you to think about being a millionaire. Neville teaches you have to think from the end, from your desire. Now, this is what I'm saying, that you have to embody it until you become it. You have to act like a millionaire despite your bank account. I don't care if you're in tons of debt. People have come from bankruptcy, millions of dollars of loss to come out way on top. Okay. So I want you to know the sky is not the limit. Your belief system is. So when you can think and feel like a millionaire, just like Harv says, I had to entertain thoughts that empowered me towards my vision of wealth. So that's step number one. You have to create this clear intention, this clear vision, and mentally discipline your thoughts and emotions to embody that end result. Here's another one of quotes I want to share with you from Harv that he shares is, and again, this is training your brain. These are like mantras and affirmations, but one he shared in the book was Midas touch, where everything I get involved in turns to gold. If you start saying that, another affirmation I could offer is everything is always working out for me. Avalanches of abundance flows to me daily. Money comes to me quickly and easily. Start playing with these. Find a mantra, find an affirmation that works for you. And I highly recommend set timers on your phone so you can remind yourself multiple times a day who you are, right? You have to become it, then you will have it. You have to believe it before you will see it. Okay, this is one of Harv's wealth principles that I want to share with you. If you want to change the fruits, you will first have to change the roots. If you want to change the visible, you must first change the invisible. Now, this is something I teach often, that life is a mirror. Whatever's going on inside is reflected externally. So if you start thinking and feeling abundant, free, wealthy, grateful, and that's what you're exuding from the inside out, the external world must reflect it. This is the law of cause and effect. Your mind is the cause of every effect in your life. That's why wanting more money is not about hustling and grinding and trying to make things happen, because that is very fear-based. This is not about extra effort. You don't have to work 80 hours every single week. This is getting it, tuning in from the inside out, emanating that vibe and frequency of a millionaire. And then the external world will start to form itself and create those circumstances in your life. The resources you need will come, the opportunities, the people. You have to trust in the unfolding when you get clear on the vision and you line up with it through that vibration and frequency of already having millions of dollars. Okay, this next line I want to share with you from Harv is really important. And again, I teach that the first step to creating any change in your life is awareness. But here's what Harv shares. Watch yourself. Become conscious. Observe your thoughts, your fears, your beliefs, your habits, your actions, and even your inactions. Put yourself under a microscope. Study yourself. And what I love about this is he's 100% right. You have to step outside of it, become the observer, understanding how you are thinking, feeling, and the actions you are taking. Are those moving you in the direction that you want in this wealth and abundant lifestyle, or are you holding yourself back? You have to become so conscious of the unconscious thoughts, beliefs, patterns in your life, because that is a direct reflection of the money in your bank account. Again, something I touched on is who do you have to become to upgrade to a six-figure lifestyle, a multi-six-figure lifestyle, a millionaire lifestyle? Who do you have to become? And these are some traits that I love that Harv shared, which are you have to be positive, reliable, focused, determined, persistent, hardworking, energetic, good with people. But here's something else I want to share with you. You have to be resilient. You have to understand that life is ebb and flow. It's up and down. But if you get stuck in the funk, in the down of it, that's where the doubt comes in, the fear, the stress, the worry. You have to become so resilient that any setback, any detour, any obstacle is working in your favor. You have to trust in the unfolding. You have to trust that although maybe that thing you really wanted didn't work out, that something even better is coming your way. That's why this is mental discipline. This is being resilient, bouncing back, and having a lot of fun in life. Okay, this is the final step I want to share with you from Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. Once you expand your capacity to receive, you will. Again, I want to share when you're in fear-based, lack, limitation, worry, you are white knuckling, closed fist. You're not open to receiving. So what he is saying, when you open to receive, when you start thinking bigger, when you start feeling abundant, when your emotions are one of gratitude, you literally become a receptor. You open to receive in many streams of income. He also shares, once you become truly open to receiving, the rest of your life will open up. And what I want to share on that note is, you have to, again, put yourself under my microscope, but you have to understand your emotions, your feelings, and your thoughts around money. You got to, what I say, think of your mind as a mental garden. You got to pull the weeds and plant new seeds. You have to become so aware of those beliefs and lack, limitation, worry around money. And then you have to choose. Nope, not today. That is not part of my story. You can rewrite your narrative anytime you choose. So remember, the sky is not the limit. Your belief system is. That everything in your external world, the current amount of money in your bank account, is simply a reflection of your money blueprint. If you want more money in your bank account, if you want more opportunities, if you want more abundance and financial freedom, start from the inside out. I would love to hear your key takeaway. What was your aha? What was your epiphany? What is the one thing you're going to implement? Comment down below. Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you're the first to know when new videos drop, and give me a thumbs up. I'll catch you on the next video.